Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome. I'm sure glad you're here today. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. It means the world to me that you're here. Today is a little different than usual. I'm doing a product review. This is not beauty related, but it is lifestyle related. And I'm doing this product review because I truly believe in the type of product that it is. I had never tried this brand before, but I live and breathe by this type of product. And what that is this is a Verno Fashions fleece blanket, or fleece throw, excuse me. It is a 50 by 60 throw, so it is a normal size throw. They come in multiple colors, from darker colors to brighter colors, and they also have pillowcases that you can purchase that coordinate with these blankets. Now, I did not get the pillowcases, but after trying out this throw, I think that I will probably invest in them, because when I am in the middle of a CRPS flare, the only thing that I can have touching my body, and I mean my body, my whole body, is fleece. And not like a fleece jacket, those are too heavy, but a fleece blanket, because they're a little lighter, they're a little softer. I can loosen them up, you know, if if I need to. I can bring them in a little closer if I'm cold and it doesn't hurt too bad. So when I say I, live and breathe this type of item, I'm serious about that. Now, the fleece blankets that I have are getting kind of old, so they're not as soft, and so I really needed to invest in a new one, and I was willing to invest in a higher priced one than what I would get just at your local box store. Those are great, don't get me wrong. Those are fine, but I wanted something that's just a little bit better quality. And so I came across this, and I decided to test it out for the company, and I received the blanket at a discounted price or for free, in lieu of my honest opinion. And this opinion is my own. There's no one asking me to give a positive review on it. It's just my thoughts and feelings about this Verno Fashions throw. Now, I have never had a dark colored fleece throw, and that is for no other reason than I've just never been drawn to them. But I wanted one this time just to be a little different, to shake it up a little, and because Mr. likes my blankets as well, and so I thought if I got a darker one, maybe his hair wouldn't show up on my blankets as much. Now, that isn't happening. The cat hair shows up just like it does on any other one, but I don't see it as much, if that makes any sense. So I got burgundy, red. I'm not quite sure about it, but this is it. I think it is gorgeous. It's very jewel toned. And what I love about this blanket, not just the color, not just the quality, how soft it is, but they treated this blanket as if it's an actual cotton blanket. Now, sometimes fleece blankets have either a raw edge, sorry, I'm having a bad hair day, or they do just, a stitch, like a whip stitch, or I don't even know the name of that other stitch that they use, along the edge. Just for, it's more for decoration than anything, because you know that fleece blankets don't fray if you leave them raw. However, they do look a little cheap, if you want my opinion. But this company did not treat it like a normal fleece blanket. What they did is they treated it like a blanket, you know, a cotton blanket that would fray. And so they doubled over their edge and sewed it down. They not only sewed it down, they squared off the corners. So it looks like a professional, high quality blanket. To me it does. I would be very comfortable having this out on my couch for when company comes. I would be extremely comfortable giving this as a gift, just because it looks like high quality. It feels like high quality. It acts like high quality. Now, I washed this because I was afraid that it would bleed, you know, and discolor some of my items. Since I had never had a dark colored fleece blanket before, that was a huge concern of mine. I did wash this. It did not bleed on anything, and it is as soft as it was before. Now, I do not have a dryer, so I don't know how if it's softer after a dryer or not. I know when I did have a dryer, I always liked it because they felt so soft afterwards. So I don't know if this would feel that way. I can't say anything on that, but I do know that it just feels like it did when it came out of the package. I like this throw. It, yesterday I had multiple seizures and I was extremely cold afterwards. And so I covered myself up with this throw right here. And when I woke up hours later, this throw was still on me. Unbeknownst to me, in that meantime, I had fallen off my bed and got wedged in between my bed and my chair. And my guess is I probably had a seizure and went off the bed. But I don't know. I don't remember any of it. That was something my mom relayed to me. And my guess is my sweet dad, who has dementia, probably covered me back up with my blanket because he had helped me cover myself up the first time. And anyways, this blanket, when I woke up, I wasn't overly hot. I wasn't cold at all. I was comfortable. And so it's like this blanket lets you breathe, you know, your skin breathes, so you don't get overly hot like you can, you know, especially at this time of year when it's hotter outside and your body wants to fluctuate between hot and cold, you know, if you have air conditioning in the house or whatnot. But this blanket, I was not hot, I was not cold, I was just comfortable. And so I don't know if that is something that they claim. That is just my own personal experience with this blanket, that I was very comfortable and not overly hot. Now, I've said that 1,200,000 times, and hopefully I can figure out how to delete some of that, but because I feel like a broken record. But that was nice. To me, that is, again, good quality blanket. Now, you can find this blanket on Groupon, and I will leave the link down below. I get nothing for it. I am just reviewing this product for them, and I am glad that I got the opportunity to try this blanket. It is good, and like I said, I'll probably invest in the pillowcases. I might even invest in a couple more of these, only because my other ones are getting a little old. And you know, as they age, they get a little hard. And so I need to retire them and put them to sleep. But some of them, you know, have good memories of cuddling with Jordan during a blizzard. So those ones are the ones that are hard to part with. And trust me, I am not a woman who has any problem parting with anything. So if I'm having a hard time parting with them, that means that there's some sentimental value to them. But that's neither here nor there. This is about this blanket. Good quality Verno fashions, and it can be found on Groupon. I hope you liked this video. I know it's a little different than usual, but for me it was worth trying out and giving you my honest thoughts and feelings on this blanket. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And if you are not subscribed, please subscribe. I would be delighted to have you join our family, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're advised whenever I upload a video. And I promise I will look better in the next video. At least I hope I look better in the next video. You guys take care, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.